We will now unbox a vinyl record player we have received. Oh no, oh no. Record disc goes right on here. This is the base. Bottom of it right there. Wow. Timmit. Looks pretty cool. Is it lick worthy? Can use this for USB. Or plug it into a speaker. Here's the power cable. About 3 feet long. we have our Timmit all set up now with our power cord in the back. We will not be using the other provided cords, the USB to computer and the stereo out, although it also comes with a converter software so that you can convert the recording out into an MP3, which I find is quite nice. This is the turntable, and it comes with a belt right here, so when you set it up, you have to connect it to the spinner. I suggest just pulling it out like this and coming from the top and setting it right over the needle, if I can find the needle, and then slipping it right over this spinner, which will activate along with the arm. Here's the silicone little pad to keep your records safe. Today we have a full-sized record, Cat Stevens. Right on top. Now that we're all set up, I'd like to go over a few things that you can do to set up any new record player that you might get and any new arm that you might get in order to get the best sound quality and make sure that everything is set up correctly from the manufacturer. This is a template that I downloaded. I took it from vinyleengine.com, but you don't need a template. You can literally just draw a line to make sure that you're straight directly from a circle and poke a hole right in the middle. This is to make sure that your arc from, first of all, the arm to the center is straight, because there's always an arc as it moves. And this is mitigated by these placement holes that you'll find on every head. And that can be adjusted if need be. I've already gone ahead and checked it and saw that it's basically right in the center where it needs to be. There's very little adjustment I would need to make, if any, so I won't be making it. But if you choose to align it, just make sure that these two leads are not cockeyed and that they're straight along the head when you do it. And you just move back and forth to match that line perfectly. Next, you want to take off this protector and expose the razor right here that will ride in the ridges, and start it up 45 for a large record. The smaller ones, the 7-inch ones, will need an adapter, and it comes with this adapter right here, although we won't be needing that. Lift the arm with the lever, and you can see how high it rides depending on this balance weight. You can put it down and add counterbalance so that it is very close to where the record will be. And when you do that, you want it to be down, in the down position. See how it lifts up that far? I want it to be lower and very close to the bottom. So I want less counterbalanced weight right here, where it's about level with the record. After that, I'll set this to zero, to zero it out. And then I'll give the same amount of weight, downward force, as I do with anti-streaking. And this anti-skid is going to make sure that it pushes outward, because the initial forces of this record will actually push it inward. So you need some anti-streak right here. And you want to match that. So I'm at 3, just because that's what this manual says. And I'll match that with this weight right here. So I'll move the whole weight over 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 3. Now it has 3 grams of weight added onto it. So now let's try playing it. It should automatically play as you pull the arm over. And then you just lower it down on any ridge you want to start a song. I'll do it on the I'll pick a center song right there. Now when I pull it down, I won't be hearing anything because I don't have any output. I can do stereo or I can do speaker. I'll press the Bluetooth button right here, or buttonless button, and start up my Bluetooth. And if you need to pair again, you can always repair. Only change the volume on the speaker itself. It also came with this nice cover. And that's it. Alright, now that we're done listening, let's lift it up. You can see it moves out with the anti-streak. Come over to the bottom, let it down, and take your vinyl out. You can hold it from the sides or in the center, and it's best to put your vinyls in a paper or a sleeve that you know is nice, because sometimes these record holders will actually scratch up the vinyl. Before you slide it in there. Now I'll make sure to store the vinyl vertically, somewhere away from water. Turn your piece off. You can always clean them with a rag or a brush as it's spinning. Cover it up for the next time. And that's it. You want me to unplug it?